Industry in the state of South Carolina, it has faced some roadblocks in recent years, from a spike in demand for goods during the pandemic to a shortage of workers. Experts say demand and supply are starting to level off, but the industry is still being impacted by a labor shortage. News 19's Riley Hackett tells us more.
So I'm here for my CDL license, and I'm hoping and praying that I get it.
Renee Lawson and Pashonda Singleton took part in CDL Day at the State Fairgrounds today. Drivers could test for commercial driver's license and permits on the spot.
Like nationwide, there was a heavy demand for truckers in the last couple of years. Everyone I talk to expects that demand to continue in the years to come. There will need people to move all the freight around South Carolina.
The DMV is hosting these events to help create more trained truckers all across the state.
All the industries of South Carolina, from manufacturing to shipping and distribution, need drivers. That's a continuing challenge.
USC economist Dr. Joseph von Nessen says in 2020 and 2021, people started buying goods rather than services due to the pandemic.
And so that put pressure on the transportation and trucking industries in particular to get those goods to those consumers. And so as a result, the trucking industry saw a very sizable increase in demand.
But now von Nessen says the trucking industry is readjusting, and they're seeing more of a balance between goods and services bought.
One of the challenges when you see this tapering or this pullback in demand is that the trucking industry doesn't want to lose employees. We're facing a labor shortage across the board, across all industry sectors in South Carolina, and to a large extent in the United States as a whole.
Von Nessen says he doesn't expect to see another big spike in demand for goods like we saw during the pandemic, and expects population changes to help supply truckers.
More people are projected to move to this region of the country than any other over the next 2 decades. And so even though the short run is a bit more uncertain from the perspective of the trucking industry, in the long run, we're very bullish about trucking and logistics in South Carolina.
Reporting in Columbia, I'm Riley Hackett, News 19 WLTX.
And if you would like to get your CDL license but miss today's event, you can make an appointment at one of 2 DMV locations in the area: Shop Road in Columbia or South Pike Road in Sumter. Driver